Hello, friends. Welcome to Anirban's World of Digital Finance, powered by S4Hana, and this is Anirban here. This is a S4Hana FICO module we are discussing, and this is the 35th video, and we are going to discuss about the Appendix Ledger. So, with that, let's start sharing the screen. All right, I believe that you can see the screen. So yes, as I was telling that this is S4HANA and the FICO module 35th video and Appendix Ledger. And you can call it an extension ledger as well, and its assignment with the accounting principle. This is what we are going to do today. If we look back, we have covered enterprise structure, fiscal year variant, posting period variant, general ledger account document splitting, controlling area, profit center, cost elements, and then the last one, the current one is currency types, ledgers, and accounting principles. So this is chapter. In this chapter 35th, this is the 35th video, and this happens to be the last chapter, last video of this chapter, where the section is ledger architecture in S4HANA. So if we go scroll to the left, this is the menu which I'm going to like show you once I log into SAP, and this is the same screen. We are in the same screen as we were in the last few videos. This is a configuration video. Fancy ledger is the T code. Activity is activity appendix ledger, and its assignment with the accounting principle. Section is ledger architecture in S4HANA, and the chapter is currency types, ledgers, and accounting principles. So with that, let's and before we go to the appendix ledger, what is appendix ledger all about? It's nothing but an extension ledger to the underlying ledger, which could be a leading ledger or a non-leading ledger. All right, and it inherits the currency from the underlying ledger. From the for the reporting purposes, it can capture or show the data of the underlying ledger, so that like we don't have to do any data duplication in this case. And it is more used for mostly used for this consolidation purpose, adjustments, and simulation of foreign currency valuation. Okay, as mentioned before, that the currency configuration of leading ledger, so it will inherit the currency configuration of the leading ledger, and it has, yes, the one that I forgot to mention, it may have its own period variance. That means that a standard ledger or the underlying ledger can have its own variant. It can have a independent period variant, which means that when the standard ledger is closed, the assigned extension ledger can be opened, or it can still remain open for posting, right? So if you scroll to the left, you will see this is appendix notes on appendix ledger. The serial number is 13H, and if you go to the ready reckoner, this is also 13H. So in that way, once I upload this Excel file at the end of the FICO recording, once all the recordings, all the videos of the FICO is recorded and uploaded, I will also upload this Excel file, so that you could easily correlate between the ready reckoner videos and the corresponding notes, right? So it would be easier for you to follow. Okay, with that, let's log into SAP. I will pause the recording for a brief period of time. I need to do something, I forgot. All right, so I'm back. I will log into S4HANA. Um, okay, I'm logging. I've logged into S4HANA, and then I'll go to SPRO. I'm going to SAP reference IMG. I go to financial accounting. I go to financial accounting global settings, ledgers, ledger, and define settings for ledgers and currency settings. staying some time. All right. Now this is the screen where we are, and we are going to uh, create a extension ledger, or yeah. So what we're going to do is we are going to name it as Z6, and we'll call it we'll, let's call it Appendix Ledger for LNKG1. And then we call it a ledger type as extension. With this we will leave, an underlying ledger we will select as 0L, which is our leading ledger. And then accounting principle for the ledger, we can define it here or we'll leave it here. And then we are going to save it. We'll hit enter, and then we customize our print name as um, assignment appendix ledger, for LNKG1. Okay, and I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save this. So here if you see that a ledger group or Z6 has also simultaneously been created. As we created a ledger appendix ledger Z6, the ledger group Z6 has also been created. Alright, now what we are going to do is that we are going to select this Z6 and we are going to go to the company code settings. We will click enter. And if you see, there are several company codes which are already, automatically assigned to this appendix ledger. So what we are going to do is that we are going to delete the other company codes which we don't require, and keep the company code which we would need. The most easiest way is we will select all. We'll click here. We select all, and then we look for the company code, our company code, which is, let us see, it should be HKNM. I'm looking for it, and in case if you find, also let me know. HKNM. Okay, so we deselect it, and then we will delete the rest of the line items. We'll hit enter, and we are left only with HKNM Z6. Now, now for this, we are going to take International Accounting Standard, and we are going to select 30 as a currency, right? So this way we define the appendix ledger, and we assign the company code to that to our appendix ledger, and assign the accounting principle and the functional currency. We save it, hit enter. All right. So that's it about the appendix ledger. I believe that you like the video, and if you like the video, please click on the like icon and share it with all your friends. And in case if you are yet to subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thank you guys. Bye.